So this video is going to be a bit different, as today I'm going to be reviewing an exercise equipment rather than some technical gadget. This is the SRX 550 by Stunner Fitness. I recently made a purchase of this product and thought of sharing my experience of it with all of you, showing you guys the pros and cons of this product. We will also be talking about why I bought a rowing machine or a rower, whatever you want to call it, rather than any other exercise equipment. I will also be sharing my reasons for buying this specific model, and by the end of this video we should be able to understand whether it is worth going for this specific model or should you go for some other or better alternatives. Disclaimer alert, this is not a sponsored video. I bought this SRX 550 with my own money. So without further ado, let's get started. I bought the SRX 550 from Amazon early this year, on January 26th to be exact, at a hefty price of rupees 25,000. Now wait, don't go anywhere. I know it's a bit expensive, but we will be taking a look at why it is priced so much, so stay with me at least for some time. Though at the time of making this video, its price has, to my surprise, dropped down to rupees 20,000. Makes me wonder, maybe I should have waited a few months before making the purchase. I could have saved 5,000 rupees, damn. Anyways, I can't really do much or anything about it now. However, you can surely take advantage of this opportunity and buy it while it's still cheap. Well, cheaper than before at least. The direct purchase link is in the description below if you consider buying this SRX 550. Moving along, a few days after making the purchase, on January 31st to be exact, I was greeted by the customer support team of Stunner Fitness on my WhatsApp, who by the way were very helpful all the way, really humble and proactive. Even before taking delivery of the machine, they shared with me a few of their YouTube videos which shows how to unbox and fix the equipment, along with a demonstration on how to use the machine. And both those short videos were really helpful. The package got delivered by 2 Amazon delivery agents on February 1st, and man was it heavy. The machine itself weighs 25 kilograms, and I'm not even considering the packaging. Both the agents were kind enough to place this package in the room of my choice. So this is probably the right time to let you guys know that this SRX 550 comes in a 90% assembled state. The remaining 10%, however, is a DIY or do-it-yourself, and it's quite easy, if not fun, to be honest. Took me around 2 hours to unbox, assemble the machine, and finally clean up the mess in the room. In the box, I received the 10% disassembled SRX 550, a very informative instructions manual which includes the list of parts provided, detailed assembly instructions along with diagrams, a manual for the meter, and some other important information. You can pause this video at any time if you wish to read these instructions. I also received a warranty card without any serial number, which was replaced later on, as you will see in a bit. An extra smaller pamphlet for the meter which can be kept or pasted near the rowing machine to operate with ease instead of opening the user manual every time in case it is needed. And finally, all of the required tools for the DIY installation, meaning you do not need any other tool to assemble this machine. Very thoughtful of them. However, during the installation process, I noticed a missing part. It's kind of a curved washer that was supposed to go here in the front bottom tube. They call this piece an arc washer. There are supposed to be 2 of these in the package, however I received just 1. So naturally, I immediately contacted the customer support team on WhatsApp explaining them which part was missing along with a few pictures. And thankfully, they sent me the missing part along with a spare one. So now I have 3 instead of 2. So nice of them. Though the replacement washer took quite a while to arrive, around 3 weeks. However, as long as I received it, the duration doesn't really matter because even without that part, the machine was very much usable. And as soon as I received the replacement washer, they even sent me a 1-year e-warranty card with a serial number this time around via WhatsApp. This warranty, by the way, is active from the date of purchase. Now let's talk about some of the things that I really like about this machine. First off, the quality of this rowing machine is simply superb, if not the best. Be it the plastic material used, the heavy usage of metallic parts in the machine, the paint job, the soft and comfortable seat padding, or the padded grab handles. All of it feels really sturdy and premium, and it should possibly last a very long time if taken care of properly, of course. Second, the company claimed maximum user weight for this SRX 550 is 110 kilograms. So even if you are a bit overweight and right below 110 kilograms, it shouldn't be a problem using this thing. Third, I really like the way this machine can easily be folded when not in use, and even when it is being used, it doesn't occupy much space, making this a very space efficient machine. Next, I love the fact that this rower can easily be moved from one place to another thanks to the lift and lock mechanism along with the rollers right below the front bottom tube. Furthermore, the provided 10 resistance levels can easily be changed simply by twisting as and when required, depending upon your respective capability, with 1 being the easiest and 10 the hardest. This rowing machine has a magnetic flywheel of 7 kilograms within the main frame, so using any of these different resistance levels results in a very effective full body workout. Alright, since everything has a downside to it, let's look at some of the things that I think could be improved. First off, the foot straps or pedals as they call it could have been of a better quality. These are quite thin and do look and feel cheap, and in the long run I believe these are the only things that would be required to replace. Second, though the provided meter is quite useful and shows a lot of information, it fails to show one important thing, which is the distance covered. I felt like that basic thing could have been provided in this meter as well. And finally, I've noticed several times, specifically post-workouts, some black residue is left on the floor right below the foot pedals. And upon closer inspection, it seems that the cause of this residue is due to the continuous movement of these two wheels on the slide rail, though it doesn't seem like it's causing any damage whatsoever. Having said that, we have to keep in mind that such wear and tear is only natural in every exercise equipment, or any equipment for that matter. Before we move forward, if you are enjoying this video so far, then don't forget to hit that like button, since that helps the YouTube algorithm to get this video out to more people. And while you're at it, click on the subscribe button as well to help me stay motivated. Okay, now that we are done with all of that, let's take a look at why I even purchased a rowing machine out of all of the things in the world. So I had a couple of reasons for it. The first reason was that there should be that one exercise that provides a full body workout rather than concentrating on just one or a few specific areas in my body. And the only options that came to my mind, and as several researchers also suggest, were either running, cycling, swimming, or rowing. The second reason was time management. Due to a busy and hectic schedule all of us have, I wanted to do that one specific exercise without wasting much time. So obviously hitting the gym was out of the question, since the time wasted in going to the gym and then waiting for others to finish using the limited equipment they have at the gym, and then finally the time wasted while returning home after the workout could be utilized in something productive. The third reason was it should be easily accessible at any time I want in any weather condition. So even if it is raining, I should be able to do a workout at my own convenience, meaning I needed an equipment that I can use at home. So swimming was obviously out of the question unless I had a huge indoor swimming pool, which I don't. Now let's assume for a minute that I didn't care about the time being wasted and I had joined a gym, which I have in the past by the way. For calculation purpose, I will not be considering the common things like shoes or socks. The cost involved in joining a gym is not limited to the gym membership fees only, say 1000 rupees per month if we are being considerate here. It also comprises of the fuel used to travel to the gym and back home, say another 1000 rupees per month. Also with the cost of buying multiple full body gym wear occasionally, say an average of rupees 500 per month, and an optional accessory like a Fitbit to track your performance, say a one-time cost of rupees 3000. This all gives us a total of around 33,000 rupees per year, and at the end of the day, I don't even own any equipment in this case. Now let's take a look at the flip side. If we did buy an equipment, taking the example of the SRX 550 here, the cost at which I bought the machine of rupees 25,000. Let's also include this additional knee support, which is also a one-time cost of about 1000 rupees. And apart from that, all I need is a pair of shorts or boxers to do the workout, since let's face it, it's my house, I can exercise however I want. So let's assume an yearly cost of around 2000 rupees on the pair of shorts or boxers. And that is it. In the very first year, I'm able to save 5000 rupees. And at the end of the day, I do own an equipment in this case. Very cost efficient indeed in the long run. With all of the major points covered, I was left with either a treadmill, an indoor cycle, or a rowing machine. Now several researchers have suggested that though all of these provide a full body workout, the treadmill and indoor cycle aren't that effective for the upper body as they are for the lower body, since the legs do most of the work here. While in a rowing machine, both the hands and feet are equally involved, giving the body a much deserved full body workout. So obviously I went for a rowing machine. So this was an easy one. Naturally, before buying this product, I did a lot of research on numerous websites, blogs, forums, videos, reviews, customer feedbacks, and whatnot. And at the time I purchased this product, as well as the time of making this video, the only logical options I found were either the SRX 550 or the all-popular Concept 2 model, which costs a whopping 1,35,000 rupees on Amazon or around $1,600 on their official website. That too without the customs duty I would have to pay if I had bought this thing. So clearly the winner was this SRX 550. So obviously the main question everyone is going to be asking is it really worth buying this machine? And the short answer is yes. However, I'll let you be the judge of that. I've been using this machine at least 5 days every week. In the beginning, I wasn't even able to do 500 rows since my body wasn't used to this kind of an extensive workout. I started off with a resistance level of 5 and increased it every few days. But slowly and steadily, I'm now able to do 2000 rows in each workout session at the highest resistance level of 10. And now I make sure that I do at least 2000 rows in every workout session at that resistance level. And believe me, it is not an easy task. It takes me around 1.5 hours to complete those 2000 rows. And after I'm done with the workout, I can feel the stress in every muscle of my body. I end up sweating from head to toe, and most of the time I can barely even stand up. But that kind of exertion is exactly what I or anyone really needs in order to make each exercise effective, because that is what's going to make the ultimate difference in building a better physique. So yes, if you ask me, I do think it is 100% worth buying this machine. And with that, we come to the end of this review. I hope you found the information provided useful. If in case you have any queries or suggestions, you may comment below or reach out to my Instagram account via a direct message, since I'm starting to get more active there. Don't forget to follow me first. For any latest updates, check out the descriptions of my videos along with the pinned comments. I'll see you soon in the next video. Until then, stay safe and take care.